The NautiluFM example file has pretty much most of the functionality that any business needs. It does not contain any unnecessary bells and whistles and is easily adaptable for different use cases. It uses 100% native FileMaker functionality. This means no use of JavaScript, web viewers, add-ons, plugins or APIs. Of course these can all be added in, but before you do so, ask yourself if they are strictly necessary. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. FileMaker is an enormously powerful tool, and Michael Rochard believes in harnessing that power wherever possible. The example file contains a module for companies or customers. It has a module for people, some of whom work for companies and some of whom don't. It has a module for products which keeps track of sold items, decreasing inventory when items are sold, and increasing it when new supplies arrive. It has a module for invoices and invoice items. It is ready to be used by any individual who needs that specific functionality. The example file and the NautiluFM methodology has been released under an open source license, which means that it is free to everybody and anybody can use the example file for any project they choose. The only restrictions are that nobody is allowed to charge anything for the work already done in the example file, or claim that it was their own work. Mind you, they would be pretty foolish to try. If you are a developer and are now wondering why you should embrace NautiluFM and use it for your future development projects, knowing that you cannot charge for that work, the reasons are actually obvious. You can deliver a core solution to your clients without it costing them any money and bringing them that much closer to being able to deploy and use a program they need. You also have something that you can show them so they have a clear idea of what they would be getting. Additionally, you get to take advantage of all the advanced techniques that are in NautiluFM. Of course, you can, and should, charge for the work that you do. This means that you can make money from it, just not from Michael's work. Developers and businesses alike have the ability to get expert help directly from Michael Rochard, who created NautiluFM in the first place and who, definitely, knows it better than anybody. 10-hour blocks are available as and when needed. When you let Michael know what exactly you are looking for, he will be able to give you a very accurate guesstimate of what that will take. You can then decide how much of that work you want to do and how much you want Michael to do. There is no charge for the consultation. If you want to understand more about how NautiluFM works, sign up for one of the free workshops that Michael gives on a regular basis. They are held on Zoom, are limited to 6 participants, and you can ask as many questions as you want. The workshops, typically, last an hour, but Michael will stay and answer questions for as long as needed. Additionally, Michael is available to answer questions on Zoom from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Madrid time, which is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. PST, every weekday.